If you're like me and you don't want to spend money on Sonarworks to correct your monitors, here's a workaround if you have an Apollo. Here's what my speakers sound like before and after tuning my room. So in console, you can tell your Mac to send its main audio output to a pair of virtual channels. So you do that in the preferences, IO matrix, outputs, you send channels 1 and 2 to output virtual 1 and 2, and then I send channels 5 and 6, which are usually virtual outputs, to my monitors. And so that way, in this side of console, you have your pair of virtual channels here, and that's actually going to be your Mac output now. And so you can put plugins on that, and it'll just go to the speakers. So it's not affecting the headphones, it's just affecting the speakers. How do I decide what EQ decisions I want to make? Well, I approached it the same way I would front of house. So there's this free program called Open Sound Meter, and in that you can measure different EQ curves, you can measure phase and delay and all that stuff. It's basically like Smart. It just doesn't have quite the same capabilities that Smart would, but it's awesome and it's free. So basically this blue line is my reference mic in my room, which is right here. And this pink line is my direct in from the music or the pink noise that's playing. And so to decide what EQ I wanted to do, I played some pink noise through my speakers, same way I would do in a room at front of house, and then referenced the direct pink noise source with what my mic was hearing, which is what my speakers are putting out, and then I EQ'd so that the EQ curves looked roughly the same. There was quite a bit of mid-range coming out of my speakers, and so I had to cut some of that and boost the low and the high end, and then boost like 650, very narrow, which was strange, and then played some music through, listened to how it sounded, and then made a couple more minor adjustments from there, also with looking at this spectrum. Yeah, and so my room feels way better, and it was all free. So that's my workaround for not having Sonarworks, but having good speakers in a bad room. Hope this helps. Love you. Bye.